So relationship done different with the earth. It's like, what is that for you? I know for myself, it's like this year in 2020, when I came home, I made this demand that I would be more in communion with the earth. And at one stage I was talking to Gary Douglas, who's the founder of Access Consciousness. And he said to me, Simone, you also have to be willing to acknowledge that you are already in communion with the earth. So I looked at that and went, yeah, you know what? You're right. So will you please all acknowledge that right now, that you have a communion with the earth. You have an ease with nature. It's like you're willing to receive. I mean, from a little kid, I know for myself, it's like I used to go up the street and catch tadpoles, you know, up in the local little creek. And I grew up on a national park. Like after school, we would run down the national park and we'd play in the water in the national park, etc. And that was my world. So what has your world been with the earth? And did you start to cut it off? What if we could engage with the earth again and create something that is totally generative? So one of the things I'd love you to do right now is find somewhere that's sort of nurturing for you. Like at the moment, I have all these indoor plants. That's another thing that I really got into in 2020, being at home, was I have all these indoor plants, and just sitting in my lounge room has such a sense of peace and ease to it. Those plants are such a contribution, major contribution, and I contribute to them as well. Outside, I have all of these, you know, beautiful native Australian trees, which therefore brings native Australian birds, which wake you up in the morning and, you know, in late afternoon, which is about now. They start to make a lot of noise as well. And I brought a bird bath, which was really cool. I live across the road from the beach. I've been engaging a lot more with the earth and just being so grateful for it as I walk with it, like not just stomp upon it. How many people just stomp upon the earth rather than, what if you actually just took a moment and walked with the earth? What are you aware of? Like if you can just so what I'm going to get you to do is put your feet somewhere on the ground, whether it's a soil, it's grass, it's sand, it's, you know, a leaf, it's like whatever that is, try and find some nature and put your feet on the soil. What I want you to do is I want you to ask to pull energy. And as I say this, if you go pull energy, how do I do that? Just do it. Just ask for it, okay? I want you to pull energy up from like 100,000 kilometers, 100,000 miles, whatever works for you, from the middle of the earth, and pull it up throughout the whole entire earth, into your feet, into the soles of your feet, right up through your legs and up through your whole entire body, and ask to receive that energy of the earth throughout your whole entire body, every single molecule, okay? Don't forget to breathe, and relax. Relax with the earth, okay? And ask to receive again from the earth and pull that energy up throughout your whole entire body and up, out through the top of your head, and ask the questions of what can you contribute to the earth and what can the earth contribute to you? And what if you increased your capacity to receive? What if this was just the beginning of what you could receive? Like, what are you aware of with the earth? What do you know with the earth? And what have you been refusing to receive, that if you didn't refuse to receive it, would allow you and your body to have a whole lot more ease? Because the earth is willing to contribute, not just to you and to your body, to everything. So relationship done different. This is the first class that I'm doing with this. It's going to go over 2 days and it's 3 hours each day. And the one thing I was going to request, if you can, don't make it a hardship, if you can, is when we're in class, it'll be on Zoom, bring a plant, you know, or sit in the garden if you can, or do something like that. It's like, buy a flower. It's like, I would love you to have some sort of nature around you. Maybe you're like me and, you know, it's right outside. Maybe you're in the middle of a city. Then go buy a flower, or go buy a little cactus or something like that, a succulent, and just have it with you. Because I would like to ask those plants to contribute to you as well, and to all of us. So come join me for Relationship Done Different with the earth, as it works for you, okay? Not as it works for me, as it works for you, because we're all different. Have you noticed? So what can you contribute from the earth that's different than anybody else?